You spent years writing helpful blog posts and got a ton of traffic for it. But now traffic's tanked, leads are flat, and SEO just isn't what it used to be. Lots of marketers across every industry are talking about it. And yes, it's an existential threat to your business. I'll explain how to survive and thrive in this video. Hi there, I'm Jason Patel, the co-founder and CEO of Open4j AI, and we help your business get seen by ChatGPT and other AI search engines. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Get the latest tips, strategies, and guides on how to increase your AI brand visibility and 10x your marketing in the age of AI. Let's get started. Now, let's be honest. AI search killed top-of-funnel blog traffic. Why? Because the entire search experience has changed. AI search engines like ChatGPT, Google, Perplexity, and Gemini don't send traffic anymore. They answer the question for the user right on the spot. If your content is purely educational, it's being scraped, summarized, and then forgotten. So what is top-of-funnel content? It's essentially awareness level content. It teaches, defines, or introduces a broad concept. It's designed to attract people who might be interested eventually. But now, that kind of content rarely shows up, let alone gets clicks. So if your blog archive looks like this, it's time for a pivot. So here are some examples. What is a CRM and why does it matter? How to use content marketing to grow your business. Top 10 benefits of using AI in healthcare. What is an email open rate? The beginner's guide to Facebook ads. How to start a YouTube channel in 2025. Top 5 digital marketing tips for small businesses. Understanding buyer personas, the ultimate guide. What is a sales funnel? Why is SEO important to your business? The reason why these types of topics will no longer work for your business is because AI now summarizes or generates those answers itself. You don't need a blog post for any of this stuff, and neither does your customer. So here's what still works. Mid and bottom funnel content. Because if top of funnel is dead, mid and bottom funnel are the future. So what is mid funnel? It's content for someone comparing, evaluating, or narrowing down options. They're actively researching and getting closer to buying. And what is bottom funnel? This is decision stage content. It removes objections, proves ROI, and nudges the user to act via demo, call, or sign up. So before I gave you examples of top funnel content that basically is going to lose. So here are winning mid-funnel content examples. These are working right now in AI search and with actual buyers. Best CRMs for startups in 2025. Apollo IO versus ZoomInfo for cold outreach. Private tools that actually save time for freelancer. Clay versus Browse AI. Which is better for non-technical teams? Top retention tools for subscription box businesses. ChatGPT prompts for hiring managers. Best no-code tool for beginner SaaS founders. LinkedIn ads versus Meta ads for B2B SaaS. Which one is better? Marketing automation tools that work for teams under 5 people. Should you switch from HubSpot to Salesforce? This is real decision stage research. These topics still drive clicks, citations, and conversions. And here are high-performing bottom funnel content examples. And this is essentially where the buyer's hand is on the wallet and they want to spend money. So here are examples. Why we switched from Klaviyo to Postscript, a D2C case study. Our first 30 days with Clay. What worked and what didn't. Case study, $140,000 in revenue from one email automation campaign. Apollo pricing, what you really get at each tier. B2B SaaS content audit, a live teardown. Demo video, how our AI prospecting engine works. Real results from 10 clients who used our LinkedIn ghostwriting service. 7 red flags to watch out for when choosing a data enrichment tool. How to justify AI tool spend to your CFO for a mid-size or small business. Compare plans here. Postscript versus Klaviyo for SMS retention. Bottom funnel content is practical, confident, and full of proof. It's what buyers actually want to see, and AI really can't replicate it. So here's the key shift. AI search engines don't just want to summarize facts, they want to recommend solutions. That's how they keep consumers, buyers, etc. coming to their tool. So that means comparative, specific, useful content authored by real businesses solving real problems. It's about intent matching content tied to an actual product or service. It's not about chasing keywords. That's done. Just stop doing that. It's about solving buyer friction. So here's how to create mid and bottom funnel content that works. So let's get tactical. Step 1, you want to identify your ideal customer profile specific question. Every piece of content should answer something real that your customer is already Googling or asking ChatGPT. So here's how to find those questions. Ask your ideal customers, what tools did you compare before choosing us? What made you hesitate to sign up? What alternatives or competitors did you consider? How did you justify the cost internally? What made you almost churn? And ask ChatGPT things like, what would a VP of marketing ask when evaluating CRM platforms? What are common objections to using X tool in enterprise teams? What questions might a solo founder ask before buying an AI assistant? What does a sales manager of a 10-person startup look for in a cold outreach platform? What concerns would a compliance officer raise before approving ChatGPT usage for their big company? The goal is to extract buying stage pain points, not just surface level intent. Step 2, turn your buyer friction into content. So once you know the friction points, create content that resolves them. Examples include, is this platform too expensive? The content would be, what do you actually get with our $4.99 plan and why it's worth it? Maybe a concern is, not sure which tool to use, and then the content would be, Clay versus Apollo versus Phantom Buster. Which one is right for you? If the concern is, will this tool integrate with my tech stack? The content you create would be, how we integrated this tool with Salesforce in under 2 hours. Step 3 is formatting for AI discovery. So use clear H2s, use lists and comparison tables. And then structure posts with a question and a clear, direct answer. And go multimodal. Add product visuals, testimonials, or charts. And use FAQ schema and product schema wherever possible. Remember, AI tools aren't looking for fluff. That's done. They want confidence, clarity, and utility. The next step is to distribute that content beyond just your blog, because the blog is just one aspect of marketing in the AI age. AI search pulls from multiple places, not just your site. So distribute on LinkedIn using carousel posts, use YouTube, use Reddit, Slack, or Discord, and then create custom GPTs trained on your content. Add it to your newsletter archive, especially on searchable ones like Beehive or Substack. And then direct answers in product review platforms like G2, TrustRadius, and Capterra. All right, that's it for this video, and I hope I cleared things up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Jason Patella, OpenForge AI, and we help your business get seen by ChatGPT and other AI search engines. I'll see you in the next video.